Hello YouTube, my name is Nero and today we have some more game Dev Tycoon. You may be wondering, Nero, what happened to Grand Theft Nero? Why are you putting everyone on vacation? Well, there's a very good explanation for that because this is the episode, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, where we are going to be making our own MMO RPG and it's gonna be really, really cool. Except, I forgot to name it. Yeah, forgot to name it, which is pretty crappy. And I have Neuropolis all ready to go and stuff, so I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to skip that entire part, and we're going to restart as up to right here, where we can actually make the game. So, I forgot to name the title, so then I just, 4.3 million showed up Neuropolis, or NeroCon this year, pretty good. But I ended up, like, doing the entire thing. Like right here, I went to go make a new game. I called it Game 73. I had everything picked out, but the name of the MMO was gonna be Game 73. I was like, no, that can't be the case. So the only way I believe to cancel a game was to wait for the game itself to be finished, and then you trash it right before you actually release it, and that's what I ended up doing. But ladies and gentlemen, it is time now to actually make our MMO, and it's going to be dopalicious. And let me go over. Thank you. Okay, we're going to first start our project, and we are going to get NeroCon going. Because we're going to need the hypes. Alright, develop sequel. This is how we're going to do it. So, Grand Theft Nero flopped like crazy. It cost us $22 million to make, and we made $23 million off of it with a net profit of $1.2 million. A lot of other games have been doing relatively good as of late, and that's awesome. You guys are putting in some awesome fan suggestions. But we're going to make a sequel to Nero Scrolls 6 Nerodil and make it an MMO. It sold just under 9 million. I feel as though we can do a lot better, so we're going to call it the Nero Scrolls Online. Dun, 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 dun. Medieval RPG. Just because we've done more medieval stuff than we have fantasy, even though I think Elder Scrolls could be argued to be more of a fantasy than a medieval game. We're going to go with medieval just because it's basically the same damn thing, except we know for a fact like what we're getting into. And here's a little fun topic that I found out before I was recording, is there's market shares. I never realized there was market shares before. So the Nerobox has almost 20% of the market share. The Xbox Next is at 11.7% of the market share, and the PlayStation 5 is 0.4% behind. But we're going to put, of course, on the Nerobox and the PC, and then in choosing as to what the third platform is going to be, we're making an RPG, an M for Mature RPG. Right, and so both the Xbox Next and the PlayStation 5, they have plus on RPG, so they're both equal on the RPG. But the PlayStation 5 has plus for mature, whereas the Xbox Next only has 1. So therefore, I'm gonna go with the PlayStation and kind of assume that the PlayStation might be a bit better. So that's what we're gonna do. Basically the same, except that one's slightly more mature people play the PlayStation 5 apparently. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're making Nero Scrolls Online. Mature AAA MMO. Alright, let's do this. 3D graphics V7. $53 million just to even begin. We're already under $1 billion. Well, that was a fun episode where we had $1 billion. We're about to make all kinds of money. So storage and quest, very important, huh? Gameplay, secondary important, huh? But remember, we're not putting anyone over 100%. Not putting anyone over 100%. Therefore, the story and gameplay both can be rather big. We're going to put Mr. Paul Reed, who is our #1 design guy, over there. And we're going to need some guy kind of more in the middle gameplay. I'll put me in there. I think my guy can hit. Oh, crap, yeah. There we go. Both at 100%. I don't know why we're at 100. Oh, we're both at 100%. That's perfect, actually, because instead of wasting somebody working on the engine, which gives you to like 20 or 30% or whatever, just by even if it's all the way down, if I put myself on both engine and gameplay, and then throw Paul Reed over there to story and quest, then bam, we're both at 100%, perfectly balanced. All right, so branching story. No, I want immersive storytelling. That's better. Just want to make sure this has all the things we want. We've got online play, physics, basic physics, advanced physics, save the cloud, mod support for the Steam Workshop. We've got better user experience, character progression, of course. We got skill trees, co-op play. Alright, so I think we got everything we need here. Perfectio, I hope. That's awesome, though. I never thought about that. I can have my guy just do two things. I have one like if there's one thing that's just not going to be used at all, have that person to work on two different things. That way he'll be up to 100% instead of just being randomly at like 80 where he can't really work on anything else. it's just an awesome idea. That's an awesome idea, I think. Hopefully it turns out dope. Which the game will hopefully be dope. We make all kinds of money. And you know what's actually kind of funny is I have, if you bought Skyrim, you probably got like the map of the province of Skyrim in the game, especially if you bought it on the console. And so I have the map of Skyrim behind my monitor, and I'm looking at it, and I'm sitting here thinking, like, no one really came, judging from the comments, like, not a lot of people really came up with, like, great ideas for different expansion packs for the MMO. So why don't they just name different expansion packs for the MMO off of, like, different cities in Skyrim? I'm looking at it. We've got Riften, we've got Falkreath, we've got Markarth, Hoffinger, which I think is, like, mountains or something. There's Solitude, Morthal, Whiterun, did I already say that? I don't remember. Winterhold, and Windhelm, and Dawnstar. And yeah, I got a bunch of different stuff on that map right there. I can use that for names. I don't know. We'll see. We completed the organization of NeroCon. Well, that's perfect. We're all fired. Well, actually, marketing campaign. I want a marketing campaign. Get to working. What are you suckers doing? I didn't even know that was a thing. Marketing campaign. Oh, that'd be so sick. We can make all kinds of monies. That'd be great. So far, we're doing pretty good on the old design points. I think it's because we 100%ed both of our guys, huh? How, dude, we have over 500 in the first thing? Like, this would be like a 2,000 point thing. All right, so dialogue, uber importanto, followed up by level design, with artificial intelligence apparently not being very big. All right, so dialogue, that's more for design people, I guess. So who's our backup design guy? We can't have Paul Reed, can't have myself. Backup design guy, I mean, he's really an in-betweener, but I guess Clinton Harris would be the person to do the dialogue, huh? And then level design, which once again is probably design. I think we're going to have to throw old Irene in there. And I think we're going to throw Irene over there as well. Then buff her up right there. Bam, bam, look at that, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. I think that's working out pretty well. So let's just verify what we've done here. Level design, I think we can all assume is design. Dialogue doesn't seem like the kind of thing that a tech person would do. It seems more of a design thing. We really don't know, of course. We're all just completely guessing. So our best design person behind Paul Reed is Clinton Harris, who has just under 500. He's at 768 or 468. And then we need our next best design person, which is actually Irene with 344. And we got Manuel and Wyatt and Jonathan Joseph to round off the next bout, and we might be able to do this well. But before we do that, let's take the time to make sure we have everything we need. Celebrity voice acting? I'm gonna go actual voiceover. I mean, who wants celebrities in their MMORPG? Except for maybe Hulk Hogan. I think everyone wants Hulk Hogan in their MMORPG. Advanced body language. We already have realistic, which is better. Alright, looks like we got everything good so far. 100% across the boards. It's going well, I hope. Hopefully this marketing campaign will show up or something like that. Cause I don't even know what the marketing campaign will do. I have no idea. I just assume it'll be awesome. And we should be getting a bunch of design points because those are both design things, I believe. And, oh man, we're going to have like 1,000 in design by the time we even get to the third stage of development, which is absurd. This game could be very, very big, ladies and gentlemen. It could be ginormous-gantuan. But we'll see. I don't know. I'm really excited. I want to see what we can do with the MMO. Really want to see. Yeah. Look how close we're getting. We might even hit it. I think we're gonna hit it before. What did we do? Oh no. We hit 1,000 before the third stage of development. We also have almost 200 bugs before the third stage of development. But you know. All right. I love about this because we already have like all the pluses and minuses that we need. So world design is gonna be all the way up, which once again is probably gonna be design. Which means we're going to need Manuel. Be working on that. Then we're going to throw... We didn't use Wyatt for anything. Because nothing was really, like, tech-based. Like, all these things, like, sound. That's the only, like, design thing. Like, Wyatt did not even, like, get used for any of this. Okay, I guess that's okay. Alright, so we put Jonathan Joseph there, and we throw Jonathan Joseph also there. And then we just do this. The Jonathan Joseph's at 100. Now everyone's at 100. Would you look at that there? Wyatt just got kind of left out. Apparently, now that I'm looking at it, if we were to like just design everything right, like we don't even need to have our like a 7th staff member. Like that, we could just do everything with 6 and just 100% everybody have a full thing. I never thought of this. This is so great. Like, look, that's pretty damn amazing. It's a shame that not a single thing was tech based. That we really needed our tech guy Wyatt Potter to do anything. let's do a quick run. Let's make sure. So 301 and design 270. Yep. So these ducks are in a row. Let's look here. Oh, look at that. We got our open world day and night cycle with our virtual economy and our realistic weather and dynamic world and our rich backstory. Orchestra soundtrack. This sounds an awful lot like an MMO, especially the Elder Scrolls one. All right, let's get to working, boys. Wyatt, I apologize. You didn't really get to help that much. You were there for moral support. You're there. Oh, you're also the eye candy of the office. So, and it looks like our marketing campaign is almost finished. Apparently, it is. What did that mean? Did anything even happen? Yeah, I guess start working on our own convention. What happened to the marketing campaign? Wait, can I now do a bigger one? Huh, these are all just the same marketing campaigns I've always had. Whatever, let's do a large campaign, get some hype. But game convention's happening in 4 weeks. Sick. But what was that marketing campaign? I really haven't noticed anything happening. Well, I guess our hype is a bit higher than it usually would be, but then again, I also just bought marketing. Holy piss, look at our design points. Holy crap. Hey, there's Neuropolis too. We're about to get that hype. We're about to have old NeroCon. It's going to be an MMO. It's going to be the greatest MMO. It's going to be the MMO to end all MMOs. It's going to be great. Hopefully everyone enjoys it. But why we still got Grand Theft Nero showing up there? That game was a flop. No one likes it. 4.3 million. Actually, 4,372,000 and 376 people showed up. Awesome. Dopalicious. Righteous. I want more hype. We need more hype. We did break 1,000 on both of them. Design is probably going to be hitting 1,500. We've organized our own convention. It's always good to have NeroCon as often as possible. Have it a few times a year. Just have all the hype. What happened to that marketing campaign, though? What was the point in any of that? Is there something I'm missing? How do you want to market? Start a global marketing campaign to promote the game far and wide. Organize exclusive reviews, behind-the-scenes reports, TV trailers, and more. More large campaign. Buying more hype. Buying more hype. Buying more hype. I don't think the second one did anything. Alright, but everything. I'm gonna wait until these guys are done. I will not release this game with a damn bug in it. I will be so mad. I'm gonna wait until they're done, adding all their little bubbles. I'm actually might be able to get design up to 1,500 too. Probably not. You guys done with your damn bubbles? Look at you, throwing bugs in there. Alright, I ended it and we didn't lose anything. Perfect. Alright, so our MMORPG breaks records in both design and technology points, even though we didn't use any tech points. Alright, we leveled up our sound. Dope. And here comes the undoubtedly awful reviews. An 8. Alright, I love it. I like it. I like it. It's hard to get good reviews from MMO anyway. Alright. They achieved great balance between technology and design. Did we really? 9 more, please? Oh, look at this go. Oh, there's all games. Yeah, we're not just giving you 8 or 9s. I think we give you 7. I mean, I won't say I love it. I'm not gonna ask you for more. I don't think you really achieved a great balance in design technology. I'm just gonna say the game was enjoyable. Yeah, it was 7. That's what it really deserved. Jerks. Whatever. Alright, so let's send all the suckers on vacation. Get them all nice and rested. That was our greatest game we've ever made, and it's not even done yet. Alright, Elder Scrolls Online. So the red is expenses. The green is profit. It does cost a lot of money for this stuff to work. stock. So keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. We've already sold 1.5 million copies of the Nero Scrolls Online. We can begin work on different things. I'm going to generate our game report just to learn stuff. It'll be a little bit before the game itself starts. You know, right now, you see the red versus the green. We're making quite a bit of money off of it. There's, of course, going to be expenses that comes with it. But for the most part, we're making a lot of money. Analysts have observed a strange trend lately where players around the world seem to be developed a curious taste for unusual games. I don't care. As one player puts it, sometimes you just want to play something unique. A game based on an idea that's not the usual military action game or fantasy RPG, just to name 2 examples. I really hope companies bring some unique games to market soon. I would definitely prefer them right now. This trend promises to bring interesting challenge to game developers as to topic genre combinations. No, it doesn't. I'm not going to be making any of those right now. Right now, we're focusing on the Nero Scrolls Online. Assuming, of course, my guy can never finish this goddamn game report. Now I always wonder why Irene's always so tired. We've sold 4 million units so far. Yeah, that's the thing about MMORPGs. They will sell like crazy. Absolute crazy. Make you lots of money, hopefully. Actually, we're not really seeming to be making a ton of money. Actually, we are, I guess. They're making a couple million every month or so. We're going to need to start making an expansion. I want to hurry up and make an expansion, but my guy's not done yet. Come on, man. All right. No new insights. All right, well, that was well worth all the time. So, develop expansion pack for the Nero Scrolls Online. This expansion pack, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is going to be, I don't know. Should I go with the Nero theme again? Still? Nero Hold, Nero Run, Nero Wreath, Falk Nero, or should I just call it? I'm just going to call them what they actually are. First one's going to be called Falk Wreath. Falk Wreath is a nice little area in Skyrim. Actually, I could name it off different places in the actual Elder Scrolls Online game too, but whatever, we don't need to do that right now. We could though. We could easily. We can make one called Oradon, or one called Valenwood, or maybe Evanhart. I haven't been up to the Daggerfall Covenant places, so I don't know what those are called yet. Okay, is this perfect or what? They're putting everyone in the same spot. That's beautiful. Everything's like in the same spot, so I don't need to do any thinking. I just need to hit click to continue, and then we just continue on from where we were at before. Don't worry, the expansion's coming out. We're only 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 6 months into the game or so. I don't know, for actual, I mean, an actual expansion pack, I think 6 months is okay, right? That makes sense. Is like you don't put a new like a full-blown expansion pack out every couple months. Then Julian Rickstar, I could do some interview. Many of our readers are curious about what decisions go into the games, and I hate reading these. Your new game is a medieval RPG game. Can you tell us whether the game would receive more focus on world design or engine? Definitely on world design, yeah, Randy. It's an RPG. All right, recent interview with Neuropolis. Interview players said that world design is of particular importance to such a game, and it seems that other industry professionals agree with this. Damn right. Alright, we gotta hurry up with this. I'm sorry, notice the greens are starting to go down and the reds are starting to go up. We're not starting to sell as much. We need our expansion pack. It needs to hurry. You need basically constantly make expansion packs with how long these damn things take to make. But on the bright side, Nero Scrolls Online's right there on the big board. Then we got the Falk Wreath expansion pack coming out, and everyone's getting all hyped, hopefully. And there's 4.4 million people showing up to NeroCon to see it. So hopefully that all turns out rather well. Assuming, of course, we can hurry up and make this damn expansion. Wow, everything is set up the same. I love this. I love how everything is the same. We're going to do celebrity voice acting instead of regular voiceovers for this one. We're going to have like Hulk Hogan and stuff in this one. Yeah, everything's already set up for me. I don't even need to do nothing. I can just sit here and watch as I'm starting to lose money on my RPG. Ah, man. We're not making a ton of money. And then again, I could always... What would making a new console do right now? Alright, market's normalized, which is good. What would making a new console... What? Is that from the market normalized and suddenly our sales have spiked? Is that really? Like... Is that a thing? That just happened right now? Oh no, Nearbox consoles also spiked right there too, along with sales. So, huh. Hey, we're back up to over $1 billion. Alright, now we're starting to make our money back. Now we're starting to make money. Doing pretty good. We don't have our first expansion pack out yet. I think we're doing rather well for ourselves here, ladies and gentlemen. Assuming, of course, once again, this game ever gets completed. Alright, and then all I gotta do is click OK again. Get back to working, all of yous. They're like my little worker bees. I'm like the queen ant. And I'm like, go work for me, minions. You know, my guy's technically also doing work. My guy did all the work in the, well, not all of it, but my guy did a bunch of work in, well, half the work actually, exactly, in development stage 1. So it's up to the rest of you suckers to do most of the work for the other ones. But we're starting to lose a bit of money again. Well, we're not really losing. Actually, yeah, certain ones we are losing. Like, we lost money that week. Lost money that week, I'd say. Lost money that week. This is really hard to, like, show, but yeah. We're losing money some of these weeks. Other weeks we're making money, so. Yep. The costs are starting to get all really high up there. They're really starting to go up there. Less people are starting to play. Yeah, we need. There we go. All right, hurry up and fix the damn thing. Fix it. I want to say over $1 billion. If I can continue to stay over $1 billion, that would just give us a free range to do quite literally whatever it is that we want to do, which would be great. And I really want to release this game right now. Look at this. No, we're gonna be losing money here soon. Come on, people. Why the hell does it take you so damn long to make an expansion pack? It's absurd. We're making the game from the ground up. What's annoying is I can't like click. I can't safely click finish because they're gonna throw bugs in like that. If everyone could just stop adding to the game now, or the expansion. Look at you! Look at you guys throwing bugs in there. Finish. All right, no bugs were thrown in. Perfect. All right, we also got some really good hype. Yeah, we're doing good if these are not personal bests. All right, and we leveled up Clinton Harris. We leveled up our 3D graphics B7. All right. And old Clinton Harris, you get a raise. You deserve a raise. All right, here comes the first reviews of our expansion pack, Valkyrie, which is really gonna be more of the same. It's enjoyable. I wonder how expansion packs work on that front. Play it for days. All right. Was that 10 I saw? Give us that 10. Oh, medieval RPGs, great combo. Come on, give us a 10. Somebody, come on, 10. 9, there you go, all games. There you go. Good stuff. Well, let's send these guys on vacation. As this hopefully revives Nero Scrolls Online. And I think it has. Look at that giant spike in sales. I mean, you put these guys on vacation and probably get right to work on another expansion pack, right? Click, and send on vacation. So we had quite a nice spike in sales right there, and we're probably gonna need to continue if we want to continue to get them spikes in sales. Yeah, we'll do. And hopefully, here's my idea with the MMORPG. Hopefully, do well with it, and end it like kind of like on our own terms without going bankrupt. Because I can see how it could kind of get boring just sitting here doing expansion packs over and over again, especially when all I have to do is click OK, and there's really no thought that goes into any of them. So do the MMORPG for a few years and then end it kind of like on our own terms, maybe. After we make a bunch of money from it, hopefully, and then maybe make some more games. Or maybe end the playthrough. It really depends on if you guys want to continue watching Game Dev Tycoon, because I'm almost, I'm like 18 hours into this game I've put in this game so far, and I'm still actually kind of enjoying it. You know, it's still a pretty fun game, gotta say. But sales are starting to go up there. Doing pretty nice on that front, and I guess I'm just going to pause the game here so that we don't start making more money or losing money or anything like that. Yeah, while I'm talking, we'll just pause it here. I think I'm gonna end off the episode and maybe work on the MMO a bit more tomorrow. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of the Game Dev Tycoon playthrough, and if you did, please be sure to leave a rating. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day.